I'm doing something out of my comfort zone. Mountain place. Hello and welcome back to another video. Wow, I had to walk a little bit because the streets in Seoul are so loud already early in the morning. So anyway, today I am doing something that is kind of out of my comfort zone. I actually really like doing these type of things every once in a while, just to strengthen my character and personality, because I think the only way how we can grow is to do things that you're not used to do or you don't really feel super comfortable doing. I'm going on a organized tour, organized trip, group trip. This is really something that is totally not me, because I'm a person who seeks being alone, or I also very much enjoy just my eyes. It's the cold wind. When I meet friends, I always like to meet only one friend at a time, because I can just focus much more on that one person. But the thing is that the Korean Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism is organizing monthly trips just to promote things that are very much Korean, but outside from all the, the big Korean hype, like K-pop and K-beauty that everyone knows, more like the hidden and special thing. They've been sending out emails every month about special trips and stuff, and I always thought oh, it's nice, but I mean, no. This time it was extremely interesting, because I was I need to do that. It's about traditional Korean medicine and healing and stuff, and it's something that I am very interested in, but I never really experienced very much. The thing that I'm also going to enjoy very much is that it's gonna be one overnight stay, which means I'm gonna do the first night without my children. It was one night without Fanta when I went to Jeju for a shoot, but that was before Ardo was even born. So it's gonna be the first time for Ardo and Fanta to be just with Jungwoo over the weekend. And also I'm not going totally alone. My very good friend Katerina is also going to join me, so I'm not gonna be totally with people that I don't know. From Germany. So we got some snacks. I actually wanted to go to the Pyeongjam and buy some snacks, but then I was thinking, no, it's gonna be a healing thing. I'm not gonna eat any snacks. And now they give us a lot of them. But my goal is not to eat them, because I plan to buy some snacks, for the Advent calendar from Fanta. So I'm just gonna keep them to put them inside. I hope I will be able to keep them. You will see in the future vlogs if I still have it or not. So we arrived now after a four-hour trip, but we had 3 stops. So. We just ate the medical herb mushroom hot pot.
Yes.
It was so delicious.
With
it
Korean
was,
beef.
Yes, with hanok. Really, very delicious. I really liked it. We are actually at the entrance of this. It's like whole village, healing village. So we're here now. Now we're gonna go to the accommodation. I'm very curious how it will be. What do you think?
What?
How it will look like, our accommodation.
Well, I hope it will look like a hanok.
Like this.
Traditional. Yeah.
I really like this. Oh my god. I hope so, but I don't know. Because let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm always like hoping for the least. And then be surprised for.
I did a temple stay before, like twice,
yeah.
and the accommodations are like they look a little bit like that. Actually, you would think it's really cold, but it's really good. They have heating and everything. It's perfect.
I need to do that temple stay as well one time. Is it good? Do you recommend it?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe next time let's do it together.
Okay.
There's even a cooking area. Gonna cook something? What is it? Beddings. Nice. Looks very interesting. So we have to sleep on the floor. But I can do it. It's just like I have a very sensitive bed. But I think the futon should be okay. Let's see. We're going to make the beds already so we can just fall into the bed when we arrive. I'm a little bit worried we don't know how to do it. Wow. We're gonna do a double layer of futon. Okay, I'm gonna sleep now. Bye bye. So now we're gonna have a little bit of rest time, and then after that we're going to have the medicine workshop.
Yeah.
What's the name again?
공지단.
드시는 거 이 안에는 되게 작습니다. 원이 담당한 걸 남기기 위해서 일부러 물을 안 넣어 드시지는 마십시오. 산수유,
네.
목향, 침향, 녹용, 당귀, 사양, 머스카.
We now did our Oriental medicine experience. So we did Maxibustion, which is like the warm part of the, like you just put heat
On your stomach?
on your stomach
Or on your underbelly
area, yeah.
area?
And this is good for blood circulation.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of benefits.
Yeah, it's supposed to heat up that area. They explained that in Korean medicine, the main rule is that your stomach is hot and your head is cool.
Cool, yeah.
And this procedure is supposed to make your stomach hot.
Yeah, exactly. And your head should be cool. You say that, right?
Yeah,
To
yeah.
think clearly,
Yeah.
right, and stuff like this. And then after that, we made a gongjindan. There are a lot of like good things inside.
Herbs.
It's herbs. Is it like
Yeah.
it's more like like the
No, the musk is very special, I guess, but
Yeah.
the rest is herbs.
yeah, but it looks like more like woods and stuff like this.
Ah,
And also
it's still considered herbs,
Herbs,
maybe,
yeah.
because they're roots and woods and dried.
that's all herbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed you the pictures. That's all inside, and we made like a ball of it. It's just like an energy ball.
Yeah.
And that gold, it's actually real gold. So
Yeah.
and
And it's 100% gold, right? So it's edible.
Yeah, it's edible. And now we're at the medical theme park, which is like here. Ooh.
We have to beware of wild animals like snakes.
Oh,
What is that?
this looks actually like God. Wow! It's funny. I'm actually not like I don't get food.
Ein bisschen weiter runter? Ja. Oh, du siehst aus wie Teletubby. For tonight. We are done. We're back in our beautiful stay. Overnight stay. Accommodation. And we're in Bumper. We already opened them. We couldn't wait. These are
caramel. So basically, peanut caramel. It's so delicious. Just it has to be a little bit warmer, right? Softer. Let's try. It looks like caramel as well, right?
I think it's cinnamon. Cinnamon with some syrup, sugar. Oh my god. Damn.
Very traditional snack. Cinnamon. I think. Oh, honey? No sugar. It's not bad, but I mean, I would prefer a bar of chocolate if I eat something sweet.
Yeah, it's so sticky.
Yeah, it's
On
so
your teeth.
hard.
Can you do that for them?
We ate so much, we need to do some digestion. Ready to go to sleep now. But first, I just cleanse my face. And just a small reminder, it's the last week of my Wish Trend Rocket deal. Make sure to check it out if you haven't purchased yet, because it won't come back until I think summer next year. As always, free international shipping, free full-size products. I just did the toner. The foam cleanser is downstairs. I used also the miniature for the oil cleanser, and now I'm gonna use the vitamin drop. We're going to sleep very early. What time is it? But I think it's normal time for Katarina, right?
Yeah, no, that's what I want.
But you usually go to sleep this time, around this time?
12.
It's 12 usually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you go to sleep earlier.
Well, I tried to, but...
Then I'm not the only one. So yeah, I also started using this one. It's their new pore smoothing serum from By Wish Trend. It's not in the box, but I really like it because I never thought I have enlarged pores until they told me that at my skin analysis. So I'm trying to use something against it, and I think it helps a little bit, but I haven't been using it for that long to give you like a good review on that. The Midnight Blue Calming Cream. It's blue, yeah. You know why?
Not purple? Why?
It's blue because of the chamomile extract. And there's also some Centella asiatica extract.
Oh, wow.
And last step, I only brought the miniature of my night cream.
And it's yellow.
I don't know why it's yellow. Maybe because of the vitamin A. Ready to sleep now. We need to wake up pretty early. No, actually, it's very normal. 7:30. It's actually normal time when I wake up. You are going to soon wake up at 6 a.m. No, 5. But honestly, it's something that I want to start as well. Now that kids are slowly sleeping through the night, I think I don't have any more other excuses. I need to go down my bonnet. You see, I have this cute Rudolph. How do you call it? Headband? Perfect for the season.
Makeup band? I don't know.
Makeup band. The link for the Rocketeer box is in the description box below. Okay, ready to sleep. Good night and see you tomorrow. Good morning. So today, this is breakfast if you are curious about Korean doshirak breakfast. Very unusual for us Italians to eat something like this for breakfast, but in Korea I kind of got used to it because usually we eat like bread with Nutella and jam and butter and like coffee, like cappuccino.
And cold food, right?
Yeah, like we don't go into the kitchen and cook.
Yeah.
Like we don't do that. Like the only thing that we heat up is like water for coffee. It's actually better because it's not good to start the day with sweets.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna eat it. Here we have some white rice. I think this is tteokgalbi. Then we have some, I think it's some type of tonkatsu and chicken. And then we have some corn salad. I actually refused to eat this at the beginning, but it's actually good. Then we have, what is this called?
Some type of kimchi.
Kimchi, but hard radish? No, not radish. It's something else. I will check it. Then kimchi, and then some salad with a sauce. I mean, like, I don't like sauces. This is our breakfast. Let's eat. Now, what is this? It's Western sauce.
지친 하루의 끝 그곳에 내가 있어줄게 내 곁에 평생 800개가 돼줄게.
We were wondering where the sun will go and if we will see the sunrise. And as usual, mountain places, we have very late sunrise. What time is it? 8:32. Crazy. So beautiful, right?
Das ist wichtig, die Sonne über den Berg.
또 어느새 뒤척이다 안겨오는 네 얼굴이
Morning sun.
맞닿을 듯더 가까워져 오는 걸.
Today, actually, it was a day where I could sleep in, but sleep a little bit longer, and I made the wrong alarm. I set the alarm 1 hour earlier, like instead of 7:30? No, 7:15, because we said you 7:30 and I 7:15, so I can take the shower first. But my alarm was like at 6:15. I set it at 6:15. And I already took the shower and everything, and she wakes up like at 6:30, and I'm like, your alarm didn't go off. Yeah, because it's like still so early. It's like 1 hour earlier. And I was like, oh, no! It's okay. We had a good talk. Life.
Yeah, we had a really interesting talk. She knows everything about my dreams now.
I'm curious. Do you guys remember your dreams? Because I, like, maybe in 1 year, I can remember 3 times. Like, it's 3 dreams that I can remember in 1 year, and she can remember every day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? I feel so jealous because I really can never remember my dreams.
I'm really curious why there are people who remember and people who don't.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so strange.
Oh, diese frische Luft.
I really like the Korean trees, pine trees.
아침에 눈을 뜨는 게 기대되지가 않아 네가 없는 낯선 세상 길을 잃어버린 채 위태로운 좀 외로운 하루가 지나가 우린 좀 다른 것 같아 차가운 그 마지막 기억의 조각들이 생채길 내지만 이제는 나도 그래 널 잊고 다른 사랑하기를 I'm just waiting for love, waiting for love. 사랑은
Moving a little bit too much for me right now. We're on the way back
waiting
now.
for love, waiting for love. 네가 돌아오길 기다릴 수 없게 이젠 떠나보낼게. 가끔 생각이 나겠지 오래된 사진처럼 솔직히 두려운 걸 괜찮아지는 게 무뎌지면 흐려지면 다 잊은 거잖아 그때의 너였고 그때의 나였기에 모든 것을 걸고 함께했던 날들
Und wie war's?
Just waiting for love, waiting for love. 사랑은 사랑으로 잊혀진대. Waiting for love,
relaxing.
We just almost did something very bad. What
Yeah.
happens? What we go under around?
Maybe our energy reverse.
Yeah, maybe reverse. So basically, by Korean tradition, you need to always leave by the right side of the door. And also go inside, because if you go inside there,
Yeah, right.
it's always right. So this door here, you need to leave by the right and go inside by the right. And the middle door is only for royal family and kings. Yeah, only. So we normal people, we need to go on the side.
요즘 사람들은 더 이상 편지를 쓰지 않아 왜 문자 하나에 다 담길까 그 많은 얘기가 마주보고 하긴 어색한 마음 하얀 종이 위
So we're almost done with this nice healthy retreat tour, but I must say the last thing I didn't like I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really don't like tour guides. That's something that I never do when I go somewhere or like visit somewhere, because it's just like it feels like school. But in school we always did that. Like following a person talking. Like, I mean, I like to look at different things, and if I'm interested in something, I'm just gonna look it up on the internet. But the thing that I really liked is that there was like the Ötzi. He's actually from my hometown. Like the museum with the original mummy is there. Like we had to go there with your family, then you go there in like elementary school, then in middle school, then in high school. Like it's really like the most treasured
That's why you immediately
thing. Yeah, also I know exactly the date when he was found and where exactly he was found. He was actually found at the Ötztaler Alpen, and that's why he's called Ötzi.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
why I kept wondering why is it called Ötzi?
Yeah.
What kind of name is that?
Yeah. Now we're gonna head up to the last lunch, like last food for today, and then we're actually done. And we're gonna go back to Seoul. Love to go to the mountains and to nature, but I'm always so much more happy to go back to Seoul, to the city.
마주보고 하긴 어색한 마음 하얀 종이 위에 펜이 닿았으니 용기내 써내려가 볼게 사랑해 좋아해 촌스럽지만 이렇게 고백해 멋은 없어도 난 지금 진지해 장난하는데 유치해 미안해 하지만 내 맘 You don't know 그 어떤 세련된 말로도 대신 못해
Do you have this in school? Kibalbang. It's like the resemblance of the stone that we just saw before. And Terina, who can speak Chinese fluently, said it's written ki here, energy, right? But how can you read this? It's crazy.
Just memorize.
You memorize every symbol? But did you forget a lot, or you can still everything? Like reading? Ah, you forgot a lot.
Reading is easier than writing. Everything is easier than writing yourself. And talking is easier.
Easier?
Yeah, because you know how to pronounce it, but you don't know exactly how to write it. And you know, the cool thing about Chinese, they have only a set amount of syllables, pronunciations. Like, yeah, chi, you know? Or whatever, you know? And then...
For me, everything sounds the same. Mama, mama.
Yeah.
It's like singing.
Yeah, right. But then that's it. They have many cheese, many mas, many pa, bao, whatever. And then there is a limit to that.
And then it's just like different types.
Yeah, different tones, different signs, different combination.
What is easier, Chinese or Korean?
I guess now, maybe.
내일은 친구 말고 연인 사